Holiday decorating is serious business in the Kardashian-Jenner family, so it might not come as a surprise that Kendall Jenner was seriously upset when she thought her mom, Kris, had gifted all of the family's original Christopher Rothko ornaments to one of her sisters. This I could get emotional talking about. The model, 29, shares in a new holiday-themed house tour for Architectural Digest. My mom's had these since before I was born. I thought she had given them to another sister of mine, which, I will not name names, and I got really sad and had a breakdown to her. Thankfully, it turned out to not be the case. She actually didn't give them to her and then this year, surprised me, says Kendall, whose siblings include Kourtney, Kim, Khloe and Rob Kardashian and Kylie Jenner. The ornaments, which Kendall says she grew up with for 29 years of my life, include blown glass log cabins, Santas and snowmen. She even has the vintage box in which the ornaments were packaged on display at the tree's base. Nostalgia and vintage are running themes throughout the decor in the former Keeping Up with the Kardashian star's house, along with touches of some natural elements like fresh greenery and pine cones. I am always looking for vintage inspiration, Kendall says of her decorating style. Martha Stewart has been big on my mood boards this year. Kendall worked with floral designer and Kardashian-Jenner family friend Jeff Leatham to bring her festive, nostalgia-infused holiday decor to life, calling him her Christmas angel. She also calls out one other moodmaker in the living room. My real wood fireplace is pretty special, in L.A. At least, because they have to be grandfathered in at this point, the star shares. I love the crackle, I love the smell, especially at the holidays. Kendall also included some personal touches that nod to her roots. Most of the decorations in this house, they're all from my mom, Kendall says while pointing out a Santa statue in the corner of her living room. They're all hand-me-downs. So, pretty much all of my Christmas decorations and things in the house are things I grew up with. Hanging above the crackling fire are stockings, which Kendall says are the same brand and are almost identical to the ones that her mom had in her childhood home. My mom still has the originals, and we use them every year, Kendall says. I just don't own them, I let her have those. But mine says my name on it at home, and I just have these here for the memory and the nostalgia. There's also a custom dollhouse that Kris designed for her daughter based on one from her own childhood. This is obviously not the original, but my mom, growing up, had this exact dollhouse in our house with all similar little furnitures and knick-knacks and all these little things, Kendall says. Last year, my mom got each and every family member their own. And she took all the time to completely customize them, so everyone has things that they love. Inside Kendall's dollhouse are miniatures of her dogs, saddles, and cowboy boots, reflecting some of her favorite things. My house at the holidays is my favorite way to see my house, Kendall says. Since AD last visited Kendall's home for a feature in 2020, the star has added a few upgrades. Notably, her art room has since been transformed into a movie theater room, where she says she falls asleep all the time. A new couch in a separate TV room designed by Bode and Green River Projects features illustrations of Kendall's favorite things, including, again, her dog, Pyro. In the previous feature on the house, which was designed by Kathleen and Tommy Clements and Waldo Fernandez, Kendall shared that because her life involves a lot of chaos and travel and high energy, she wanted a home that feels serene, a place where I can simply zone out and relax.